Hey there, I'm Steve Adderholt, Cocodona Race Director, and we're going to go through some updates for you. This is the final info session for the Cocodona series of races for 2025. We will have a runner briefing for each distance coming out in the next couple of weeks, but until then, this is the last update we have for you. First thing to address is volunteers. We have over 300 volunteer shifts still to be filled. Those range from aid station volunteers, which we're about 64% full on those right now. Live stream volunteers are extremely lacking, and the Hyperice Sports Therapy program, we're also could use some more body work volunteers for that program. The aid station volunteers, we are the biggest need is up on the Coconino Plateau, so that's Foxborough Ranch all the way to the finish in Flagstaff. Our nighttime shifts and those along those sections of the race are in the biggest need. Any volunteer who does a nighttime shift up on the Coconino Plateau in those like heaviest need areas will also get a really awesome Cocodona long sleeve shirt as a thank you gift, because we're really needing those. So if you have any pacers or crew that are like, hey, I'll do a few hours on a shift, that would be great. If those shifts look too long, you're like, man, a 10-hour shift, that's too long. I can't do that for if you're a pacer or crew. Let us know. Erica at Aravaipa Running will get those shifts shortened for you. That's a tongue twister right there. Live stream volunteers, as I said, we are very low on. So if you know somebody who wants to walk around with a gimbal and share the action of our international live stream, we would love to have some volunteers join that program as well. And then, as I said, the Hyperice Sports Therapy program, those are body work volunteers doing massage and stretching and different modalities in that area. We need volunteers there. So that's what we got. If you go to cocodona.com and go to the volunteer page, you can see all the volunteer opportunities. I mentioned the Hyperice Sports Therapy program. Hyperice is a partner of the race, and they have provided Normatec legs and Hypervolt massage guns. So those are going to be on the course for you guys, as well as massage and other body work modality volunteers. We tried this program out last year. And it was a great success. Many runners said that's the only thing that got them to the finish line. That's one of the things that got them to the finish line. Many other things, obviously. We will have those sports therapy program at Fain Ranch, Mingus Mountain, Dead Horse, Sedona Posse Grounds, Foxborough Ranch, Fort Tuthill, and the finish line. So all down the course. If you see somebody with a massage table out there working on runners, feel free to jump in line or just sit down on the table if it's open. So thanks for Hyperice for providing this program for us and for all those volunteers getting those runners to the finish line. While the thanks are going around, I want to definitely give one to Speedland. Speedland has been our shoe partner now for years. This year they came out with a Cocodona shoe collab. So we actually got our name on a shoe. You know you've arrived as a race when you've got a shoe named after the race. So we're feeling very thankful and stoked for that. So thank you, Speedland. Cam Haynes, one amazing runner, and Speedland athlete, is running the race. He's going to be running in those collab shoes. If you have never tried out Speedland shoes and you like top of the line, really amazing products, then you should check them out. It's a great shoe, and they're really great folks as well. So check out Speedland. Also want to thank Satisfy for coming back to the race this year. Satisfy has also been a partner for multiple years with Cocodona. Their focus is making the runner experience at Fain Ranch the best it can be. So those are Fain Ranch will be for the Mingus Traverse runners and also for the Cocodona 250 runners. It's about mile 98 on the 250 course. They have really put a lot of effort into making that an awesome aid station experience. So thank you very much, Satisfy. We appreciate it. We will have a live stream runner questionnaire coming out. Look for that in the next runner email that comes out. There'll be a link. You can go answer a few questions about yourself, why you're running, some interesting info, so that when you're on the live stream, we can talk to the world about what you've told us that you want us to say about you. Okay, some nitty gritty details. Packet pickups. We've had a couple of changes, trying to make this as easy and a best experience for the runners as we can. We've added a Friday, May the 2nd, so the Friday right before all the race distances start. At our office in Phoenix, Aravaipa office in Phoenix, we'll have a drive-through packet pickup Friday, May 2nd from noon to 5 p.m. So no merch, no drop bags, just stay in your car, drive up, we'll walk out to you, give you your packet. That'll make it to where you don't need to come to the packet pickup the night before your race distance. You can just show right up at the start line. So super convenient for you. We will also have the Cocodona 250 packet pickup, which is in Black Canyon City on Sunday, May the 4th. All distances can come and go through packet pickup at that point. We will also have merchandise for sale at that Sunday, May the 4th, Black Canyon City packet pickup. All the other race distance packet pickups are just for that specific race distance. So the Monday packet pickup for the Mingus Traverse, the Tuesday for the Sedona Canyons 125, and then the Thursday packet pickup for Flagstaff Crest. Those are just for those race distances. The runner guide has the information I just went through and a lot of other information. We have just posted the latest and greatest runner guide. There's a real easy way to stay up to date, which is it's a PDF, so it's not a live document, but if you go and click on runner guide on our website, the second page has a updates section, and that just talks about all the updates to that runner guide, and you can look at it by date to see which updates are new to you, and then you can just jump straight to those sections and check out the new information. So really great way. The runner guide, I don't believe will have any new updates. There might be a couple of tiny little tweaks from here between race day, but I think we're pretty well finalized on runner guide updates. The course is pretty well finalized as well, but I won't say it is final. That'll be another week or two, probably 7 to 10 days before the race. We'll send out an email to all runners saying, course is finalized, you should download it to your phone. Until then, just as an FYI, we've had a couple of very minor course changes. The Cocodona 250 distance going in and out of Posse Grounds used to be a little lollipop. I've changed it to a true out and back now. It's just a little bit less confusing if we keep it an out and back. Headed up Eldon, we had the route on a couple of little old social trails. We cleaned that up, and those are all not much of a route change, but cleaned up onto the correct trails. Going in and out of Trinity Heights, changed the path up. Again, these are all 250 distance. Some very minor course tweaks that you probably wouldn't realize, like moved an aid station 100 feet this way, and like changed the route through the barn at Foxborough Ranch, and just like tiny little cleanups have taken place. The Sedona Canyons 125 and Flagstaff Crest finish line. When I split those from the 250 course coming into the finish line in Flagstaff, I failed to include that those two distances, the runners could have their crew and pacers, multiple people join them through downtown Flagstaff into the finish line. That is definitely allowed and encouraged. We want those Sedona Canyons 125 and Flagstaff Crest runners too, if they would like, have your crew join them on those last couple of miles into town. It's basically once you get onto the city streets of Flagstaff, you can have your crew join. And actually not just the city streets, but the Foots Trail through town is where they can join you. When you are running through town, we just ask that you please obey pedestrian traffic laws. We want everybody along the race course to be happy with the race and have us get invited back. So that is an update for you. We were asked about showers. And yes, there are showers at aid stations. Those are obviously open to runners, but pacers and crew, if there's no line, if there's no runner waiting, we can have you jump in there, but the priority's got to go to any runner who wants a shower. So those aid stations are Camp Wamatachik. That's just runners. There's no crew at Camp Wamatachik. Mingus Mountain, Dead Horse, and Sedona Posse Grounds all have access to showers. So that's it's pretty nice. Merchandise. Christina, our here at Aravaipa, has done an amazing job with the merchandise line for this year. You can go to cocodona.com and then click on the store tab. There's so much great merchandise. She's really killed it with the designs this year. Check those out. And then we'll also have those at most of the packet pickups and at the finish line in Flagstaff as well. So feel free to pick up that merch. We can't wait to see you in less than 3 weeks now. We'll look forward to seeing you at the start line and out on the course. And until then, I hope your taper. Gosh, my brain is already fried. I hope your taper's going well. Mine is non-existent at this point. Sleep is a commodity that I don't have much of. Can't wait to see you out there. Happy running and take care, folks.